I like to report that these rib tips that you see on this video has come from Leamington Foods on Madison and Central. As you can see, these rib tips hardly have any meat on them. They advertise in their newspaper that it's full meaty rib tips, and they're charging $12.99 for them. These rib tips are not full and meaty. As you can see, they look like they have been cut and trimmed of meat, and these have been placed in a box and sealed to sell to someone who doesn't know that this is what's in the box. Now, next to these rib tips are what rib tips are supposed to look like, which are meaty rib tips. As you can see on your left are rib tips that did not come from Leamington Foods. They came from Moonlight. Now, if you can see both, on the right is what came from Leamington Foods. Now, these rib tips that are full and meaty are what rib tips are supposed to look like. Not like this. We talked to someone at Leamington Foods about this, but they would not accept an exchange or return simply because the receipt was lost, whereas these were advertised on Wednesday, May the 25th, 2011, when they were purchased. They had to be thawed out, and when they were looked at, we had to return them the next day. They said to us that we had to freeze them and return them. When we did so, they would not accept them. Now, we have the box that these rib tips came in. These rib tips have came in this box here. It's upside down, but you see $12.99 on the box. Now, Leamington's, when you buy something from Leamington's, they will put an orange sticker on the box that proves that it was purchased from Leamington's. It says Leamington Foods product or paid. Now, we showed them this box, and they still would not accept the box because we did not have the receipt. Now, these rib tips came from a supplier called Calumet Diversified Meats. Pork rib tips, product USA, net weight 10 pounds. $12.99. Now, these rib tips are these. And they have sold us a product that was falsely advertised. Pass me the sale paper, please. And we are reporting this to all news organizations, including the Associated Press, all of the Chicago Sun-Times, the Chicago Tribune, Channel 2, Channel 5, Channel 7, and Channel 9, and we want to report Leamington Foods. Now, this is the sale paper. The date, sale date, Wednesday, May 25th through Monday, May the 30th, 2011. Now, this is the sale. $12.99, full cut meaty rib tips in a 10-pound box. But does this look like full cut meaty rib tips? No. These are rib tips that have been the meat been cut from. This is what meaty rib tips look like. So, since Leamington did not want to exchange and give us a product which they could have protected themselves from this, we are reporting Leamington Foods, where they are located at 5467 West Madison Street. Their phone number is 773-261-3054. I would advise everyone not to buy any rib tips from Leamington Foods because the box is sealed and you can't know if what you are buying is real rib tips or this.